Alexa, turn the lights blue. Ooh. Yep. Oh. Damn it. Shit.
We work for the INC.
I don't care who's giving the orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Marder. Our drugs get taken either way.
Still a pilot in this sector.
Any militia forces
Oh.
in the region, we will find them. You are advised to discard any weapons.
Find these nuts.
Watch your six! There's the militia pilot!
That there is, bud. Thank you.
Watch out! Hostile ground! Anyone ever? I'm about to back this pilot!
So if I strafe, they have a much harder time. And then sometimes I try and slide, and it doesn't work.
Negative! No visual! Head
Oh. Jesus, man.
Stay alert! Stay alert!
10-0, eat my ass. Damn. Slide didn't Reggie. Oh well.
Someone in the area. Stay alert. 1232. Drop on D's. Hostile
Oh,
pilot.
fuck
Everyone
off.
tight.
Thank you for being dead. Hey man, how's it going? Oh. Spawned in nice and early. They're hitting me while they're dropping down. This is insane. Ouch. It's going. I don't want to say good yet, because the run's just starting, but... You know, no, it's going terribly. My aim is shit, and I deserve what's coming to me. Thank you. Ooh. Whee! What in the fuck was that? Oh, you're doing one of these runs now too, or something like that? I mean, dying twice while doing that is pretty impressive, man, honestly. I don't want to
You were brave enough. Join people who believe in protecting you from
I hit the wall. Oh! Died twice? I mean... I'm confused what you mean by died twice. I appreciate you watching the stuff, though. Is it like, did I die twice, or is like... Oh, by the way, if my counter is wrong, let me know, because I am not been doing the best job of keeping track of that shit in the slightest.
Thank God, Clan.
We got a hostile pilot, right?
How the fuck are you still alive? Damn.
Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are
Gotcha.
you alright, pilot?
Yeah.
I've had a lot of
Yeah.
resets where
I'm
I didn't quite die. I just
7274,
fucked up the
Vanguard
difficulty
class
thing.
Titan of the Militia SRS, Marauder Corps. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
Ah. I
My
need to get better
systems
at
are
the
rebooting,
speed tech.
but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Yeah, I'll level. I don't quite remember either. That's just because I'm like... My brain's starting to shut off while I'm doing this.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over.
It's about the
to
only way I've been able to,
LMC.
like, maintain
Voice
my
pattern
sanity.
analysis indicates online.
Probably not the best coping mechanism.
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full extent of your brain function until we establish a neural link. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible. Pilot,
Appreciate you
my
stopping back
mapping
in, though,
systems
man.
have been restored. The ambush
Hopefully I
of the
make a
9th
little more
Militia
progress
Fleet has
today.
landed us far off course from our original destination.
We have IMC search teams everywhere. If you resist capture, you will be branded an outlaw. We will have no choice but to kill you.
They're not super hard to learn. Are you on console or are you play PC? Ouch! Oh my fucking god. Better to die early than later. Honestly, so what I did that was really useful is I watched one of the old world records, and they had an input thing like on the screen, and it showed you pretty much how to airstrafe and stuff. It's super cool. The bunny hop timing is honestly pretty intuitive. It's very forgiving due to being able to just slide, so it's not like frame perfect or anything. There are some frame perfect tricks, but I'm not trying them yet. Now, as you can see, my understanding of the tricks aren't exactly great, but I'm trying to fix that as I go. Ooh-wee. Sometimes you get like weird bounces and stuff. Yeah. like when you're wall running and stuff, when you come off the wall, like when it automatically kicks you off, it's like 1.8 seconds or something. If you jump off at that time, it gives you a speed boost. So you can use that to your advantage to, what do you mean? Talking is on like the runs? Or like,
I don't care who's giving the orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Marder.
speed tech.
Like,
Speed tech, I'm kind of whatever at, you know.
Militia forces in the region. We will find them. We're advised to discard any weapons.
Trust me, if I just go at this without talking, I would slowly delve into madness in a way that, frankly, I don't know if I want to deal with, because... Lord. Ouch. I mean, maybe not, but I'll get over it. It's something that's just gonna take practice, you know? A lot of things are gonna take practice. There's no way I'm gonna, like, one-shot this. God, I was hoping I wouldn't one-shot it. It'd be horrible. Oh, fuck.
Hey, that's the militia pilot!
Youch. Jesus, man, how long does it take you to reload? I like that they programmed in suppressive fire. That's pretty cool. Makes me happy.
Anyone in this sector, coming!
Not a goddamn soul in this sector. Get fucked.
Anyone in that sector?
Ooh, God. Oh. Okay, I was hoping he was actually dead. Like, the way he spiraled down did not inspire confidence in me. That's just unfortunate. Woo. Honestly, I was thinking about, like, once I get done with this, like, I will inevitably be done with this. See if there's a chaos mod for this out here. That would be a lot of fun. I hope there is, you know. I love chaos mod runs, so like any game, and you know, be able to do something like that would be pretty fun. I think. Get some viewer participation involved. Have people vote on what they want to see happen in game, stuff like that. I figure it'd be kind of fun. That's only if people would want to see it, you know. Point. Oh, whatever. Fuck! Why does the flinch always hit at the worst time? I swear to God, they're so inconsistent on whether or not, like, I can hit them on the floor or something. Weird. I don't know if the DMR is the way to go either, but... Eat shit. Alright. Have you seen any of the speedruns and stuff, or... Because there's a couple categories and stuff. I think the any % runs were pretty tight, honestly. There's a couple of, like, all-helmet runs, stuff like that. There's a couple of speed runs, like, on Master, even. I haven't watched those yet. I feel like I probably should to get some strategies down, but I'm not too worried about it.
Make a difference.
Honestly, if you have any time to watch them, it's really fun. The dudes in the Discord server were also really chill, actually. I've been talking to them a lot about, you know, how to not get touched inappropriately by some of the enemies, so... They've been pretty helpful, actually. Now it's just more or less, you know, it being a skill issue on my part. Which... I figured was how it was gonna be, man. It's not like I'm the best at this game. I don't want to pretend that I am.
Power low. Insufficient power.
Thank you, BT. I'm honestly excited to see if I can, like, consistently make it through that tick part. That's what I really want to see. Because if I can, I'm going to be super excited.
Yeah. Who are you?
I am BT-7274,
I always feel kind of
a
mean for
Vanguard
saying that
class
to
Titan
BT,
of the
you
militia
know?
SRS.
Like, who
Marauder
are you?
Corps.
Like, he didn't,
You may
you
call
know,
me BT.
save my ass earlier.
BT. Got it.
My systems
Oh,
are
shit.
rebooting,
Fuck.
but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
You know about Cuban Bliss? Watch out! Target's on the move!
Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible. Pilot, my
That was a
mapping
really
systems have been
jank
restored.
interaction that I
The ambush of the
kinda
9th Militia
clenched
Fleet
at.
has landed us
Good
far
lord.
off course from
Please
our
no.
original destination.
Shit. Yeah, I've noticed that. It has to be like this, like, one lone specter. And even then, it's like almost not worth it. They're not the best. It's kind of weird. And I miss how it is in multiplayer, where it'll, like, hack multiple at a time. I don't know why it doesn't do that in the campaign. It's weird. I do find it funny how a lot of, like, the friendly grunt lines, like, when you get to them on Blood and Rust, they're all, like, recycled from... They're recycled into the multiplayer. I think you see it in, like, the dome on Into the Abyss, too, so...
We work for the army.
I don't know. I had a good chuckle at that, once I finally realized it. Apparently when it comes to the beacon, after you get the art tool, they have unique voice lines for how many times you die during like the parkour section. It's pretty funny. I do play multiplayer every once in a while. I had a couple streams up earlier. I was playing some Frontier Defense, Pilot versus Pilot. I gotta say, the servers are kind of dead, which really makes me sad. I primarily play on the Northstar client. Because whether or not the vanilla game's multiplayer is working is kind of a crapshoot anymore. Saddening, almost. It really sucked when, like, we couldn't even play this shit at all because the servers were all DDoSed. Really made, it was a dark time. Jesus, man! Okay, dude, Jesus. The bushes! They're in the trees! Ow, fucking hell. They're, like, legitimately, so it's fucking ridiculous. The fact that I'm using guerrilla tactics at this point is insane. That is not bulletproof. I literally saw the blood come off him, and he just, like, did not get shot. He said, no, I don't consent. do eventually want to get on and like encourage people to get on the multiplayer with me, but like it's hard finding a server that doesn't lag like a motherfucker for some reason. Even in like the correct region. It's crazy. There's a lot of really funny mods though on the multiplayer that make it kind of worth taking. I think I don't use it during this because there's a couple of mods that interfere with anyway used to kind of warp around and skip the opening cutscene of BT getting his shit checked. Is what is referred to as the 18-hour cutscene. It really is an 18-hour cutscene. That shit was brutal having to do that shit the whole time. I'm glad that it is skippable, because I genuinely don't think I would have made it. Having to watch it every single time I died. Holy fucking shit, it's like the water is bulletproof. You stop eating bullets like they're for fucking lunch, bro? Damn. No, they really don't. The speed tech does, though, a lot, actually. A lot of the guys that do speedrunning, apparently, this is according to one of the dudes who does speedrun, they'll get on, they'll coordinate multiplayer nights, and just go in pub stop lobbies. Oh my fucking god. It's worth getting. It's absolutely worth getting. There's a bunch of kooky, silly stuff you can do for it. The server browsers are really nice. There's a bunch of custom game modes on there. There's one that lets you play like a grunt. So, like, Reapers and Titans will spawn in, and you're just a fucking grunt running around. It's pretty cool. They'll have, like, AI pilots pop up. That's fun. If you have, like, the Thunderstorm Mod Manager, you know, the one people use for, like, risk of rain, shit like that, it's on there, and it makes the process super easy.
We work for the Iron Sea, not Blisk or his men.
There's a lot of, like, remodel textures, stuff like that. A couple weapon skins, quality of life updates that are, like, remove the bloom. Custom Titans even, that I haven't really played around with. I should, but I haven't.
Many militia forces in the region.
We're
advised to be started.
I don't understand what it is. I fucking love Risk of Rain. I'll play a shitload of it, but I should. I watch a lot of people play it. Sorry, I don't feel like it. Fuck you. Did not want to get touched by that guy. The modded characters on there are super fun. Like, there's the Celestial War Tank, I think is like one of my favorites. Just because of how silly it is. Why is this thing so fucking inaccurate? Dude, there's no way you just ate a fucking flatline headshot. Quit being alive. Thank you. What difficulty do you play on? Like, what character do you play? Or do you kind of rotate like a lot of people do? That is complete horseshit. You are shooting out of your forehead. Jesus. No, you're not. once child. Railgunner is a lot of fun. I struggle with her gameplay sometimes, though, just because of her lack of mobility. She's... I don't want to say janky, but she's definitely not the easiest to play. Ever thought about doing monsoon runs?
Back up! Back up!
I know they're a little bit more difficult, but I mean, they're pretty rewarding. I swear to God, the irons in this game are the worst I have ever experienced. This is coming from a Rainbow Six Siege player. Like, good lord, that is bad.
Anyone hear that? Anyone in this sector, come in!
Yeah. What's stopping you? Just like, it's not fun. Like, I'm not gonna blame you if it's not fun, you know what I mean? Like, the primary point of playing a game is to have fun. There's no shame in, like, just screwing around on normal. Even doing command runs, there's no shame. As long as you're having fun. Ah, you are teasing me. Naughty, not fuck. Ow, fuck. Oh, I'm interested to see what that looks like because I don't think I personally tried it. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, command runs are super fun. Not my poison of choice, but most definitely very fun. Fucking hell! Oh, there's 3 of them there. Hi. Okay. Today has been a rough start. This is the one that goes, though. This is the one that goes. Why in the fuck did it grab the wall then? My W and Q keys are way too close together. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do is hop on a commando run and just throw on a shitload of bleed and attack speed. Infinite fun. I will say, yeah, I think there's an achievement for it too that unlocks a little like alternate fire mode or something too. So like you do 1,000,000 damage in one shot, and you see like a different bouncer or something like that. I forgot what it actually was. One thing I think I will never do, however, is unlock Merc's fucking one of his alternates. It's like go through a prism trial without getting hit. I'm not doing that.
For the IMC.
I have better things to do with my day than try and figure out how the fuck to do that. There is a guy online. Like, if you feel like going for it, there is a dude online who is a guide on how to do that shit for, like, all the prison trials. There's only so many in the game, and he just cycles through them and goes, here's how you beat this one, here's how you beat this one. They're pretty comprehensive, and it's helped a lot of people go through it. I don't remember the guy's name, but I'm sure if you look it up, you'll find him. Race is a pretty cool stream to watch for Risk of Rain. Ray Dance too, when you can't catch him, he is Australian, so the timing on that is rough. I won't say it's rough, I see him streaming pretty often, but it happens somewhat late. Oh, the implode thing for 1,000,000 damage, okay. You can see how well versed with the game I am. Why are you still alive? Disputed Origins, also pretty cool. R&D Thursday, if you can catch him. He went on a hiatus for... Oh, God, hiccups. He went on a hiatus there for a little while. I used to watch him a lot though. He was super fun.
A visual! Target night!
You already did it? How bad was it? I haven't made an attempt at it. Or the is it the railgunner one? The Merc alternate or the railgunner one?
Suspect gone! Grenade!
Oh, he's dead already. Thank God. Railgunner one. Eh. I don't think I've gone for it yet, but that's just because I like her standard kit. But yeah, no. Fuck me if I ever go for the goddamn the Merc one. That shit is excessive on a level I don't want to deal with. I know it's doable. I know it's probably not that hard if I really put my mind to it. It's just not something I want to put my energy through to. I say as I'm putting myself through this.
Hostile in here! Take us out one by one!
I will say, doing bandit runs on Monsoon was super fun. If you could get a little disciple. Just because it still procs when you're invisible while you're running around. So you can be completely invisible and still lighting things up the entire time. Unfortunately, the way Little D scales is kind of shit. So, and then it's a boss drop on top of that. So the runs are rare, but shit, they're fun when you get them. Howdy. I'm gonna let the Prowlers do their mother of God. Where are the Prowlers when you need them? The runs where you just go through and they see how many stacks of Desperado they can get. That shit is also the most entertaining stuff. They'll just go through, get a shit ton of stacks of Desperado, and just one-shot the boss. It's so comical. What's your opinion on Rex? I know it's kind of a divisive character. I like collecting people's opinions on Rex. I'm not a huge fan, but I know some people are like fucking nuts for him. You spent an hour on a singular Z construct, or on like, how does that work? Like, yeah, Z-Construct is one of the... Okay. See, there's a lot of people who say that, too, that they just haven't taken the time. Which is understandable.
Vanguard class.
The process of unlocking him is pretty fucking strenuous. 2 Z-Constructs, yeah, those things are a pain in the dick to deal with. Genuinely, I think it was... Oh, thanks for the follow. Fucking Marcus. Finally, there he is. I've been yelling at this guy about this. Fucking,
Are you alright, pilot?
Yeah.
Z-Constructs, I think, are some of the worst bosses that was added to the game. I don't know if Gearbox or Hoku did that, but...
You may call me BT.
BT.
I think it is most definitely one of their worst calls.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the
Legitimately
process.
just a pain in the ass to fight.
I will remain here.
At least when it comes to, like, wandering vagrants and shit, there's strats to beat them. He's like, yeah, I don't like getting blue light of death every once in a while, but I mean, it's my own fault for not killing them at that point. Yeah, I'll be down for some rivals later.
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full extent of your brain function until we establish a neural link. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible. Pilot,
Vagrants are their own little fucking issue.
The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course
If you
from
build
our
your
original
if you get your
destination.
build right
We are
though, they're not
located
too
in
much of an
hostile
issue.
territory. Be careful. We
The
cannot
problem
stay
is
here
when you're
long.
playing like Accurate or something and you're relying on poison and it just obliterates you from nowhere. You kill it fast enough.
Branded an outlaw, and we will have no choice but to kill you.
Click, click. 7. I think I will say most of the enemies are pretty fair, at least when it comes to shit like that, except for like the Clay Templar. Clay Templar is complete horseshit. And I say that from the bottom of my heart, as someone who like isn't necessarily bad at the game, but fucking.
Pilot outside.
Fuck, I just lost my train of thought so bad. The Templars, they just burst you down so fast, it's like you can't even do anything about it. I think there's like the other pot enemy who, they're not bad. Jesus, fuck. Now, fuck, I forget what boss drops the mired urn. I forget his name. Clay Doomstrider, that one, that piece of shit. I fucking hate those things. Deeply. Any boss that can heal itself can go fuck itself. Like, I fucking despise it when a boss heals itself. It is the most degenerate bullshit. And it's just fucking infuriating. Because, like, when you're doing limited runs and stuff, there's just nothing you can do about it. And it's horrible because while it's healing, it's dealing damage to you. So it is the most brutal shit to have to deal with.
Pilot,
the flying
your
yellow.
suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive
Super cool
dangerous
thing,
situations.
R&D Thursday has a video about the Planula specifically. It was also pretty informative. He did a little build around it with like Hellfire Tincture and shit. Super cool. Really cool that it lets you do that. And it counts. There's no like exceptions to the damage. It's just, hey, you took damage. Here's your health.
No. Scans do not detect any life signs.
I think it helps
within the
for
MCS James
fields
McAllen,
too. Void
but
fields.
90% of the
Super
lifeboats
cool.
have been ejected. There is still hope.
You won't see a whole lot of people take it. It's not their favorite
BT,
thing. Like if people
who
have a
is this voice?
recycler, they'll get rid
This
of
is
it.
the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
Like there's just so many other better boss items in the game. Except for Genesis Loop. Genesis Loop is fucking stupid. Any item that like procs when you get low that isn't a healing item is stupid and redundant. And I have to take this real quick. Give me just a hot second. Make sure no one's blowing up my phone for no reason. And it's just a whole fucking thing of like Old War Stealth Kit. One of the worst piece of shit items in the game. I fucking hate it. I hate picking them up. I hate seeing them in general. I contemplate not even picking them up, but I mean, hey, it's an item. Fuck it.
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
There's just so many, I want to say, bad items that kind of dilute the rules. If that makes sense, which is like
Those drones are IMC scouts.
people's main
Reinforcements will
concerns
be on their
when
way.
it comes
We must
to
complete them.
new DLC items is like it'll dilute the pool. Same thing with like modded items. But realistically, there's not many that dog shit items in the game.
Our
It's just those
focus-
few that pop up that are just so brutal.
Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to...
Blue definitely being one of them.
Please embark when
License
ready.
Steak, I think is the funniest bait item in the game because like on paper, you know, ooh, more health is good, right? But it's just a flat fucking increase of like 25, which is so ass cheeks in the grand scheme of things. It's fucking comical. shield generator is
Protocol
okay.
1. Link to pilot.
I don't like it.
Establishing neural link.
The old plasma shrimp made that better.
Neural link established.
You got any dump
Rifleman
items
Jack
that you just
Cooper,
fucking
you are now
despise? Because I
confirmed
could
as
go
acting
on
pilot
forever
of
about how there's so many
7274.
items in the game that are just so
Protocol 2.
ass.
Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems.
Oh. Please don't make me take
Vortex
damage
shield
here.
online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles.
How do you
Release
feel about the
button
latest
to launch
DLC,
any captured
Citizens of
objects
Storm?
back at the enemy.
If you haven't, you know, provided, you know, you spent the money in game for your box, you're fucking in it.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you
Or any other
the
games you
button,
feel like
the
talking
more
about,
locks
really.
you will achieve.
I love Riskering a lot. I will talk about it forever. I keep guilt tripping my friends into buying it. They don't want to listen.
Primary weapon control and motion link reestablished.
Ooh, yes, exponential items runs are super cool. I love them.
Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Super cool thing that'll happen with some of those like modded runs and stuff. People will combine it with like, like what if, you know, every item was so and so, like Great Ends is series is pretty cool. He'll do stuff like that all the time. Like, what if every item was War Bomb? Fucking
down. Well done, pilot.
the one knockback
Our
item,
combat
knockback fit, not
effectiveness
one.
rating has increased.
He'll do stuff like that all the time. You know, he'll use like the exponential my items mod to make shit, you know, comically overpowered. Super funny.
To uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then,
I personally haven't played the new DLC.
Marking your
I've
HUD.
seen gameplay of it. It looks pretty cool. You know, this is after they adjusted some of the items with community input, which is something I'm really happy they did, is that they do have community input. I really wasn't expecting Gearbox to just be like, hey, people don't like this, let's change it. Because not a lot of game companies do that shit, you know what I mean?
Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60
And it's really
clicks from our
disappointing
current
because
location.
it'd be
We will
really
have
good
to
if people,
improvise and adapt.
if devs
if
really
we
did
wish
listen to their
survive.
community. Like, NetEase, the company that runs Marvel Rivals, they're listening to their community, thankfully. It's very nice, like they're nerfing characters that need nerfs, shit like that. And it's not listening exclusively to the pro scene, which is shit that killed like Rainbow Six Siege. I know some of the lore about Risk of Rain, how like fucking Petrichor was a sanctuary planet, blah blah blah. Providence was just protecting shit, murdered his ass, and then fucking Matrix got all pissy about it. Well, not pissy, but like was now the sole deity of Petrichor, blah blah blah. He was the perfectionist and kind of a weirdo. He was for the worst fight because of it. And he's kind of a control freak. Hence the whole, you know, perfection thing. I'm being touched. I'm being touched. But I don't know much about the item lore. I haven't looked through the logbook super extensively, which is like a skill issue on my part. I really want to, but reading.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Reading is so
You're not
much
going
work.
anywhere.
I will say the lore is like really extensive for this silly little roguelike game that just blew up overnight with Indie Dev Studio. It's kind of cool to have it be like that though.
Transferring controls to pilots.
So they overdid it on the crit glasses. Like they just want everybody to know that the dumbass who canonically beat Providence took too many fucking prick blasts.
Pilot, this Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
I wish I played more of the first Risk of Rain. Like, I know I have it floating around somewhere, I just
Agreed. The
haven't taken the time to play it. I know Risk of Rain Returns was the perfect excuse to do it. I just haven't.
With its own loadout, we can lock on enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat.
But don't get me wrong, I need to. And it would be wise to do it. It seems like a genuinely good game that Hope will work really hard on. I just haven't taken the time to. I might eventually if people want to see it. Because Risk of Rain is the shit, and I would love to play that game on stream. That's the only people are interested in seeing it, you know what I mean? No point in playing something that people don't want to see. They wanted me! They wanted me, cuz! Oh my god, he dove into the grenade.
May cause severe injury or death. The wearing of a hazmat suit is required.
I'm fucking sorry. Did you think you were special? Well, sir, if I ever need a break from this, I will boot up some Risk of Rain and go ham. Although it's up to you if you want to do like Risk of Rain, Risk of Rain Returns, Risk of Rain 2. I know some of them are essentially the same game. Jesus, ow. I'd be down to play it. I'll have to time it though, so you're not like having to choose between like watching race or something, you know what I mean? Because like races gameplay is fucking nuts.
Automated testing facility, Dome 1.
Actually, what is that? So, when I started shooting you in the fucking head, that was not an animation. You keep back up. Just a heads up, man. I don't know why the fuck that guy decided he was gonna poke his dumb shit looking face out again.
Our path through this facility is blocked by
Now
a
if he
flow
can't do that
regulation
mistake
gate.
again.
There should be a control interface nearby.
Hooray! Waiting time!
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Had to take that taxi real quick, but we're
Got it.
back.
I'll find a way out.
A nearby exit will
Ah,
most
fuck it,
likely
double
lead
jump.
further into the reclamation facility. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you see
I don't know how the
exit.
fuck the game decided that was a wall run, but you know what? I'm not a respawn dev, nor do I ever hope to be.
Tracking me.
Holy
It's kinda
shit,
creepy,
those
BT.
boys are in some
I have no
shit.
wish to incite fear. That is reserved for our enemies.
Nerd.
Listen up.
Like, that's the reason why I don't play
This
Apex,
is
you know what I mean? Like, I used to play it a
What we
shitload,
have-
and now it's like this fucking nightmare of a game that the devs hate. Because EA keeps requesting shit of them. It's so saddening to see what happened to it, what it could have been.
That guy doesn't sound stable.
Agreed.
You just watch your buddy get fucking obliterated from this doorway and you decide to
We
still
should
walk
not waste
out.
time here.
Dumb shit. Yeah. I'll run a poll or something at some point to be like, hey, do you want to see Risk of Rain Returns, or Risk of Rain 2? Really is up to you guys. I like all of them, so it's whether or not you're interested in seeing it. You're not him, bro.
This is Raccoon 3, 9th Militia
Awesome.
Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The IMCM mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Whee!
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need
Captain, I see
assistance.
something moving by the pipe.
How
Eyes
about
up.
she
It's a
move
friendly
something by
pilot.
my pipe?
Captain, we got a friendly militia
I'm
pilot.
fucking sorry.
See a friendly.
Oh god, the fact that those do so much damage when they explode is insane. Like, I have to wait for them to explode just to, like, not get obliterated by it. Hey. No, thank you. Give me my shit back! Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Psych, I lied. I hate you. Damn it. What? God, those shots never get old. Just don't. I don't know why the fuck this facility is so irradiated.
Subjunction 3A. Requesting immediate.
I don't know what the hell they did to make it so fucking irradiated. But you really gotta fuck up to make it this bad. It's not that much of an emergency, man. You just suck at shooting. I always forget that there's fucking 3 of them there. Yeah, no, it's weird. I mean, it is kind of a 1080p game. You're gonna have to
through this facility and continue to the rendezvous
give it
point
that.
with Major Anderson.
You know what I
It is
mean?
our only chance of survival.
Like, we all got used to 4K and shit. The thing that really threw me off, though, was how grainy the edge bars are and shit for some of this stuff. Because, like, when you first load into the game, there's the little cutscene where it does, like, the whole Titanfall 2 thing. There's, like, these grainy sidebars that pop up that, like, really betray the age of the game. Peek me, bitch.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Whoever
Die.
you are.
And I'm dead! Ugh. It's like there's no good way to peek out on some of these things. Whee! It was a good run, but I want to make it further again. I really want to make it to Into the Abyss again. Stream for a little bit longer than an hour tonight, maybe like hour 20 or something like that. I don't think I'll stream Marvel Rivals though, just because I get way too competitive in that game, and that it's not the vibe I want to carry into my streams. Nor am I good enough to really care about streaming that game. Like, I'm a fucking gold player. And like, yeah, it may say that I'm better than like 70% of the fucking players. But I don't know. I still don't feel like that's good enough to justify streaming it. And like, I can't be funny while I'm playing that game because I just get mad at people for being bad.
You think it's true? What the texts are saying about it?
Do I look like a bloody animal? But if it is true,
Alright, man. You have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by. always good having you. I mean, even if you think the talking's messing up the runs a little bit. I'd rather mess up the runs a little bit than have someone to talk to. Just out of principle, though. This is how I should be running this section. Jesus. Yep.
Heads up!
You have a good night, big dog. I appreciate you. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I might take a break from this for a little bit because this shit is rough. Alright, man. See ya. Ow. No. Oh shit, fuck.
432 well. Need your distance. 1240.
I don't know why it unlocks the double jump so early sometimes. It's so weird. Like, I legitimately don't know what does it. The more of these that I can eliminate at a time, the better. Just because it saves me when I have to deal with these ones. Because I can tell you, I fucking hate Spectres. I hate Stalkers more, don't get me wrong, but Spectres still ain't easy. Oh. I need to give a fucking flatline more credit. Jesus. Stop staring at it. We got places to be.
As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
Oh. No, come on. Nerd. I hit the wrong button.
Vanguard class Titan.
Ain't no way that killed all of them like that. That's fucking insane. Oh, my bones. You. Okay, you motherfuckers had guns.
System
Where did you put them?
online.
Oh, whatever.
Adjusting function. Are you all right,
Yeah. Who are you?
I am BT-7274, a Vanguard-class Titan of the Militia SRS, Marauder Corps. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
How the fuck are you still alive?
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full extent of your brain function until we establish a neural link. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible. Pilot, My mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination.
Come out of hiding while you still can. We have IMC search teams everywhere.
Motherfucker.
Resist capture, you will be branded an outlaw, and we will have no choice.
I'm trying to route a better way to do this, because this shit's fucking slow. If I'm gonna be reset here, I may as well make it quick.
Got a visual, it's a pilot. Negative. I want him down. I need backup.
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
That's better. Off.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
She brings on my Sarah till I don't got enough fucking words for this shit. Wee. I hate it when it just keeps you lost.
Survivors would be
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
Sure has, buddy. Sure has.
Those drones are IMC scouts.
IMC these nuts.
Reinforcements will be on the way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Install the final battery.
Shit, I need to add like 2 to that death counter. Hold on. I forgot. No one reminded me.
Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a Neuralink in order to proceed. Please embark
Hustle,
when ready.
dog. We have places to fucking be.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3.
Protect these nuts. Hold on.
Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
Fucking shield. Please turn the fucking pod on already.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Primary
that
weapon
hurt.
control and motion link reestablished. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve.
Fuck this shit. I'm killing this guy with my own bare hands.
Militia Titan spotted. Chassis
Come here,
number
bitch.
7274. Engine fire.
You're not him, bro.
Not bad.
You're not him, bro.
Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more
The fact that you
IMC
almost died
subsystems
while
on the
doing
way.
that is
Our
fucking
only chance
correct.
of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with major marking your HUD. Must move quickly.
Alright, that's enough of that. Blah. I'll do it later. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. Ah!